What is going on, everyone? Got a tech video here to share with all of you on how to transfer everything from your old iPhone to a new iPhone. So I have the iPhone 7 Plus here. That's my old phone. I'm going to be transferring everything over to my new iPhone, which is the XS Max. Now, if you're watching this video and you have a different iOS device, it'll still work. Just make sure you're running iOS 11 or newer in order to use the quick start guide. So I got to mention a couple of tips here before we get started so this process goes as smoothly as possible for all of you. So when I got my new device, it came with iOS 12. I then went and updated my old device to iOS 12. That way they were equal. And then I did a backup on my old device to iCloud. That way I had a compatible backup in iCloud that would easily restore to my new device. So that's something I recommend you do if you can do that. If you need to know how to do that, you can just go into your settings and go into your account here, go to iCloud, and then you can turn on what you want to back up, like contacts, messages, things like that. And then you can scroll all the way down to the bottom and you can force a backup, like right now. Just go there, click backup now, turn this on, click backup now, and that'll back everything up right now. There's also another spot in here to check too under manage storage, and this has more to do with your documents and data within apps. So if I go to backups while I'm in here and I click iPhone here, you can see it says choose data to back up. If I click show all apps, you can go through and turn all the data on for each app that you want to back up and save. So that is another area that you might want to check that you have things enabled, before performing a backup. Now, as soon as we start this, it should prompt us to do a backup, but just in case it doesn't, I would go ahead and do that manual backup anyway. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Make sure you have Wi-Fi connected and Bluetooth turned on your old phone. Then go over to your new phone and turn that on. And then I'm going to swipe up. Now we should get a prompt or a pop-up over here on this old phone. It says set up new phone. So this is the feature that makes this process really cool. So if you have all your stuff backed up, your photos, videos, and all that turned on in there to back up to iCloud, this process will work really nice. So we're going to go ahead and click continue here. What this does is it pops up this thing, and let me show you how this works. So all you do is you take your old phone and you want to put the camera right over that, and you want to capture that. That will apply your settings. See, it already actually applied my code. This is like my little default passcode 123456 already from that phone. So it's going to put some outlying settings already over. So here you just follow along. We'll click continue and just go through the basic setup stuff. It says here, finish on new phone. Your Apple ID can now be used to set up your new phone. I'll click OK. Now all I've got to do is click restore from iCloud backup. Even if you can't choose a compatible backup, that's fine too. Just choose the most recent one and that should be fine. I'm just going to go ahead and choose whatever one I can choose, which is that one. Then I'm just going to continue through here. So now this is restoring the backup that we put up in iCloud, and we're almost finished up here. Okay, so now we should be able to get started. And you can see both of the devices are now equal. This is downloading everything from iCloud and restoring everything. So it seems to be working out just fine. All my messages, all my phone calls, all that cool stuff's supposed to be in there. Now, one thing that I do different than a lot of you, and I'll share it with you real quick, as far as videos and photos and stuff, I don't save them in iCloud because they take up a lot of storage. So I just put the basic stuff up in iCloud. Like the only thing that I put up in iCloud is like my contacts, text messages, things that don't use a lot of space. So let's say that for whatever reason you had photos and videos still on your old phone that you need to get over to your new phone. So if you go into the control center here and you press right there, you can turn AirDrop on and choose everyone. Then on this one, we swipe down from there and we would go here and we would do the same thing. Now, let's try this. I did a video just for this, but I figured I'd throw it in here since it has to do with transferring stuff. I'm going to select all this stuff. And if I go down here where this little box is and click that little arrow, I should get a little pop-up here, and there it popped right up. What that's telling me is that like Bluetooth is on this phone, Bluetooth is turned on this phone, Wi-Fi is turned on, and I'm able to do this transfer of my pictures and videos over here. So I'm going to go ahead and choose myself, and we'll see what happens here. As far as music and all that should be stored in your account. If you download music, you can always go re-download that on your new device. But once this part's done, it pops right up. And then if I click back and we go into all photos and I click done, deselect, you can see I was just able to copy over photos and videos to this phone. If you're actually using like a SIM card, you could go into your contacts and click import SIM contacts. You just click that like that. That'll import your contacts off of the SIM card onto your device. The other thing you could do too is like put the SIM card from this phone in over in this one and import your contacts right into this phone, as long as the SIM card's the same size. But anyway, I could probably continue to go on and on and on. I hope this was helpful to some of you. If there's anything, obviously, I'm sure there's something that wasn't covered because everybody's situation is a little different. Please leave comments below and we'll try and, respond to all that stuff. If this video helped you out, click the like button and share it. And I will see you all as soon as I upload the next video.